Hi, my name is Kaylee Vannice, and I'd like to tell you about my Go Trip experience. From the time I was a sophomore, I knew that God was calling me to do international missions. And while I didn't know what or when or where that would look like, I knew that that was something that God put on my heart. And so last summer, when I saw that there was a trip to Cape Town, South Africa, I knew that that was where God was calling me to go. So in Cape Town, we teamed up with the local church and helped put on a VBS for the kids there. And just to see all of the kids jumping for joy during worship and dancing around like nobody was watching was so incredible, just to see the joy of the Lord in their hearts. One of the coolest things that happened while we were there was we got to pass out Operation Christmas Child shoe boxes to all the kids at the end of the week. And we did not know that that was going to be part of anything we were doing there. But it was so cool to see how God planned everything out, because when I was a little girl, I helped pack shoe boxes with my mom and take them to the donation center. And then to be in Cape Town handing out boxes to the kids on the last day was just unimaginable. And it was so cool to see how God works and God knows and God plans through your whole life. Also, something that happened during VBS was I got in a conversation with my girls during group time, and it was a bunch of little 3rd and 4th graders, and they're so sweet and cute and really talkative too. And so they were talking about how God will punish them if they're bad and how their salvation is based on their works. And I thought in my head, wait a minute, that's not what salvation is about. And so I took that time to explain to them Jesus and His love for them, and whether they're good or bad, that Jesus still loves them and He died for them either way. And for them to know that and see that was something new to them that they hadn't thought about. And so immediately one of the girls said, well, wait a second, then I need to ask Jesus into my heart again, because I haven't done that before, because they had thought that it was just based on works. And so through that, I got to lead 4 little girls to Christ, and that was just the highlight of my trip, and it was something that I didn't know would happen. So while I was in South Africa, I met a lot of women who were teachers who were helping with the VBS. And at first I was like, oh, that's cool, they're teachers. But then throughout the week, all the little kids started saying, teacher, teacher to me. And then they would ask if I could come to their school and be their teacher at their actual school. And it sort of got me thinking. And then upon coming back, I really felt like God was calling me to switch my major from health sciences to elementary education. And so 2 weeks before school started, I switched it, and I switched my schedule. And I'm just really excited to see how God uses me as a teacher to impact His kingdom. So if you're thinking about going on a Go Trip, what I would say to you is just go. And I know that there's so many things that can be in the way, whether it's money or family or anything else that might be hindering you. But if God is putting it on your heart, He's going to use you wherever you go. And I would encourage you to say yes to what God is calling you to.